Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, 133.
Mayfield now. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Mayfield with the give to Nick Chubb. He was brought down by John Johnson. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
At their own.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
13 yards. And a Rams first down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the toss, this is Jim Brown.
How you like me now?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Browns nothing.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Rams.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Goff fakes the give to Brown. He'll throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the Browns' 2-yard line.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Cam Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That was the safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Going deep here for Landry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A run for Nick Chubb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by John Johnson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
By the Rams.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
At their own.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You get.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite.
Touchdown, LA! The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The throw over the middle taken in, and down he'll go at the 25. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
On play action, it's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. It's the 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's a slant to Gronkowski. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He finds his target, it's Evans. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This for his running back, McCoy. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Brady to throw again. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. 1st and goal at the 1. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up the throw from the gun. It's caught by OBJ. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
16 yards.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
1st down, Cleveland.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns, nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stopped immediately there.
Big Chubb.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brought down by Shaq Barrett. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. Now Mayfield on 4th down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked good.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get from this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, well, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Beckham, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He finds McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Now Brady again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Again, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Buccaneers field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. From the gun, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep for, wide open, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
1st down.
Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have the receivers on lockdown.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Fake